Hey, New Creation. My name is Megan Tellinghuisen, and I'm a senior at the University of North Dakota. And for those of you that know me or remember, I came to New Creation all throughout my childhood into college. And then 2 years ago, I came to New Creation looking for prayerful and financial support for a spring break trip that I was taking in partnership with Filter of Hope and crew to Costa Rica to bring water filters and the gospel to the areas that were in need. Sadly, that trip was planned for March 2020, and I bet, as some of you can guess, it was canceled due to COVID-19 and was then postponed for 6 months, postponed for another 6 months, and then eventually canceled. Now, this spring, Filter of Hope and the University of North Dakota crew is creating another partnership to bring another 13 students to Panama City to do the exact same thing. So for those of you that are unfamiliar with Filter of Hope brings water filters that are able to screw into a 5-gallon pail to areas of the world that are in need of it by partnering with local churches and campus ministries to bring volunteers to that area. So my team and I will leave at the beginning of our spring break and stay for 8 days. We're each going to bring 5 water filters. These water filters are long hoses with a filter on them. Like I said, you screw them into a 5-gallon pail and then let the water drip out the other side. Videos that I've seen and hearing from other people that have done a trip like this before, because UND also sent a trip in 2019. The water comes out so clean that people are almost wary to drink it. So a lot of the time, the U.S. volunteers are the first ones to drink the water because it goes from dirty brown, full of floating things and bacteria and transforms it into clean drinking water. And a lot of these people are wary of that sort of cleanliness. And so after the water filter demonstration, then we get to share the gospel of how the filter is like the gospel, bringing us in our dirt and our sin to cleanliness through Jesus. So it's a really great opportunity to not only bring the value of clean water to these areas, but also able to share the gospel with them through that as well. So I'm super excited for this trip. I already fundraised the full amount for what I needed for Costa Rica when I was supposed to go in 2020. Sadly, that trip was canceled, but the money was able to stay in my account through Crew and Filter of Hope. But now that 2 years have gone by, plane tickets have gone up, and so is the cost of some of our other transportation things. So I'm looking for another $550 of financial support. And so I wanted to come to you, New Creation, and ask not only for you to financially support me, but also to prayerfully support me and my team as we're looking to go to Panama City and then out to the tribal communities surrounding it, that we can have safety and that we can have the ability to share the gospel with them. So if you're willing to pray for me, I would love to just know that you're praying for me and my team. So if you wanted to email me at M as in Megan, TELLY99@gmail.com, or if you wanted to just send me a text at 218-298-1910, so that's 218-298-1910. I would love to know that you're praying for me and my team. And then if you feel the call to financially support me and my team, again, I'm looking for another $550. If you wanted to shoot me an email at the same email, mtelly99@gmail.com, I can for sure send you the link to our managed missions account that you would be able to sponsor me, or if you wanted to send a check with Filter of Hope in the title and then my name in the memo, it's Megan Tellinghuisen, and then you can send that on to the church and I can give them my forwarding address, or again, you can email me or text me and I can send you that address directly. Thank you so much, New Creation, for your potential financial and prayer support.